Chapter 16, A New Dawn. Guys, welcome back to the channel. And we're back in the past! Our time! Well, not really our time, as we learned last episode. That, we're actually from the future. Treacle's time. This is the same beach that Treacle found us on. Irk. What? Ash, where? Oh my god. I've never been so happy to see a beach before. Isn't this where I met you, Ash? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! We made it back to our world! Yes! We made it, Ash! Is Grovile okay? Erg. Hey, Grovile! Look! We made it home! Back to our world! So we did. We made it through. Back to this world. Yes! This is where I met Ash! Let's see. I think it was right here. This is where I found Ash out cold! So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Ash and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right! There's a lot I don't understand. Like the whole concept of time traveling. Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roamed there. It would be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to the guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What to do? Oh, I know! There's a good place! But it will involve going through Treasure Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. There's a message? Oh my god, we're finally back. Oh! Here comes Team Charm has been unlocked. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cliff from the beginning? This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yes, I think the name comes from the fact that the cliff itself is shaped like the Pokemon Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Leaves! Suspicious leaves. Oh. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. Oh wow, Treacle's old home. That is so nice. We're in the mouth. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of a cliff. Whew. I'm glad nobody's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. Nice. Well, we're not in a guild. We can't tell everyone we're here. But Ash, I never expected you to be that very same Ash. Grovile, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Ash and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human? Paired together? Yeah. And Ash had, or has, a special ability like no other. We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream has a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability cannot be triggered. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to the places where time gears are hidden. Oh! We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed a Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said that there has to be a trusted partner nearby for it to work. But the Dimensional Scream was being triggered not long after we met. Your point? Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other? When you put it that way, it's a little embarrassing. In addition, Ash developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Trico, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Ash grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remembered it. Listen, Ash, do you remember that time we went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times too. We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream was triggered. Yeah. Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream had never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears. Well, if that's true, I don't really know why it would work differently. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to the time gears. That explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future... Right, it didn't work. Maybe because there is no more time. Touch, touch, touch. That's a really long pause. Maybe I couldn't envision anything that time we were in the future. Because it was a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional screen failed to work. Maybe Grovile was right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify locations of the time gears in your world while we're in the future. That's it! Here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the Droughtstone in Groudon's heart. That was Grovile speaking that we saw in the dimensional scream. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. After identifying locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time that brought us from our world into the future. However... Whoa. Whoa. Are you okay? No, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't. I can't hold on. Wow, that was in the very beginning of the game. It's all coming together. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. There's turbulence? Thus, Ash and I became separated. For some reason, Ash got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while we are traveling. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with a mission to preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So Ash, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Aww. Oh, Ash. I'm glad to see you again. Aww. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you gonna do? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gears is removed. But you're sure that it will only be temporary? That's right, as soon as the time gears are set in place, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Taking a time gear will badly affect the Pokemon that live in the area, but we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Aww. Oh. I really like the dynamic between the three of us. Trico isn't here. Maybe outside. They both left us. Oh, Trico. Can't sleep maybe? Wow, this guy looks so pretty. I really like the art style they've done. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yes, just thinking. Thinking about Dustnor? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock. But hearing your story earlier, Grovile, it really drove it home. What Dustnor said in the future was really true. And it made me realize that Ash really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. Hey! Look, Grovile! Sunlight! It's sunrise! Aww. They look so alike. I know Grovile's the evolution, but like they really look alike. Their side profiles. It's really pretty though. It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we are in the future for so long. But I didn't think that sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, and it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, I was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There is one thing I wanted to ask of you, Trico. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. We shall rid of you. This is the end for you. Wahehe. Hey Ash, Grovile, we can't give up. Trico's the MVP there. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Ash stood by me. Ash. Take a look at this. This. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. I have this dream of one day solving the mystery behind this fragment. But I was such a coward. I couldn't work up the courage to go to the guild and apply as an apprentice. It was then that I met Ash. Ash. Okay, well, I'm putting my faith in you, Ash. Yes, I totally believe in you. Yes, Ash was always there to cheer me up. And... Groudon. This is scary. But we need to be brave. And I need to face up to this. There is no giving up now. It all gave me courage. With Ash, I felt like I could overcome anything. That's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Ash has a special quality that makes others feel that way. It's the same way that I care for Ash as a friend. You, Trico, also feel that same way about Ash. Ash is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Aww. Well, it's morning. We should leave soon. Yes. They're so sweet. My heart. Alright. It's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here? The underground lake would be closest, I guess. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That's where I got my first time gear last time. Where's that? Here. Well, that's really far. It is a little far from here, but there is no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Oh, great! If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that wouldn't be a concern here, right? Exactly. That's it then. That's where we're going. Onward to Tree Shroud Forest. Man. Tree Shroud Forest. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh? What is it, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. Guys, I have a really funny story to tell about Tree Shroud Forest, but I'll tell it when we explore. For now, I'm gonna get ready first. Okay, I think we're ready. There should be a time gear at the deepest part of this forest. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. He's actually waiting for us now, that's very sweet. Are you ready? Okay, we're good to go. Let's set off. Tree Shroud Forest. Okay. So let me tell you guys about a really funny story. Okay, fire spin. I used to always die in this dungeon. Whoa, that's a lot of Pokemon. But to keep it simple, I died a lot. Oh wow. Oh wow! Wait, this peck just finished them off? It does. That's pretty impressive. Violent Seed! Huge. So, I picked up this game long ago. Long ago as when I was a kid. And I believe my starter was Mudkip, right? And this is a forest, right? So like, I'm gonna skip the stairs for now. So like, oh, there's like a lot of grass types. Oh, I believe. Reflect. It's okay. We're using Ember. And I don't know. I just kept dying. And there was a lot of monster houses, and I just kept dying to monster houses. I guess I got really unlucky. But I just kept dying. And there's this option if you... Hidden stairs! Wait, I gotta show you guys this. Sometimes there's hidden stairs, and they like do really cool things. It's mine, Junior. They heal everything for you. I don't think we really need it because we just started, but sure. This is some horrible timing. I'm trying to explain my story. It's so satisfying though, seeing this. And there's like a mystery bag area too, I think. Oh, we have so much money. Wait. Right here. We can get some secret items or hidden items. Surprise items. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Oh, it's just an oranberry. Okay, never mind. Low-key a scam. This gets rid of your sticky items, and this lets you escape the dungeon. But we're gonna continue. So I would die, and there's this option when you die where somebody could rescue you, but they had to like go through the whole dungeon to the part where you died, and you had to send them the code, right? And then after they rescue you, they could send you either an item or a Pokemon to assist you with the dungeon. And they can only rescue you up to 10 times, obviously, because that's quite a lot of times to rescue, right? I died 9 times. And I have an older sister, and she would have to rescue me. And every time she rescued me, she gave me a Reviver Seed, and I'd still die. Somehow, right? And then she got so tired of it, so she sent me her legendary Pokemon that was like over 50, over level 50. And you see the levels we are right now, right? So surely that was gonna save me. I still died with it. And she was very confused. But that happened. So now I'm low-key so scared of this place. Well, honestly, it should be fine now. We're Torchic. We should be good. It is a very pretty place now that I look at it. Just not pretty for my heart. That did not make any sense whatsoever. It's okay. It doesn't need to make sense. Sometimes you don't need to make sense in life. Ouch. Oh, I think our HP bar is so high that you can't even see it. It's like past the screen. It's quite funny. I think Tree Shroud Forest was quite a lot of floors if I remember correctly. Oh my, okay. Everything in the floor is starting to change colors. I wonder why. But it's a cool thing they added. It's like, not everything's the same, you know? Okay, heck. Because fire type moves do not work on Houndoom. Don't fight at the store! Oh! Our fire spin ran out. Oh! Level 34. Nice! Oh! We didn't level up? Okay, our fire spin ran out. I guess we'll set pet. Dang. Oh! Okay, now we level up. New move? New move! Slash! Do we get rid of Ember? And then Slash? But I'm like kind of attached to Ember. Like emotionally attached to Ember, because we've had this move since the beginning. Okay, maybe I should just get rid of it. I kind of want to keep Ember. Let's get rid of it. Ah, I got rid of it. We have fire spin, it's okay. Okay, I can try it out now. Boom! 69. Okay, it's not a bad move. That's scary. Oh! Slash did a lot that time. I think Slash has increased crit rate. Chance of crit. Energy ball. Nice! Huge. Ah, we missed. Come on. Our moves. Back to quick attack. Ouch. Come on, quick attack. I think I've been exploring a bit too much. 16th floor. Oh my god, how long is this dungeon? I remembered it being long, but... Wait, was it 20? 20 floors? How is this not a monster house? 19! Okay, I'm convinced it's 20 floors. I'm convinced. This is so long. Holy crap. Maybe. Nice! It was 20 floors, or 21 floors technically. What is this? Wait. Time is still stopped. Time is at a standstill here. But didn't they, just before we were dragged off to the future? I entrust you with the rest. We know. We got the time gears back. We'll make sure they return to their rightful places. Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise? That they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. Could that mean the time gears may have not been returned to their rightful places yet? We'll see about that. The forest time gear was over there. Oh, it's there! But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped still. No wind is blowing. See? Those leaves are fixed in place. Time is stopped here. But the time gear has been returned to its rightful place. Why is this happening? Ah. He took it. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It will make a difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Trico, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes. Here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in the world right now. Okay, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore... Yes, I understand. If they found out I'm back, there would be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. Aww. We'll do it for you, Grovile. Oh, I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends returned the time gears to their rightful places. Everyone was happy because they thought time returned to normal. But time remains stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more places. Is that true? Yes. Everyone's upset and concerned because no one can figure out the problem. Grovile, do you know what this means? If time is stopped and spreading. If time is stopping and spreading in areas, it can only mean one thing. Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Temporal Tower is collapsing? Correct. Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then! That's right, if we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be placed in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there is a problem. Temporal Tower is hidden in a place called Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for Hidden Land. Understood. Is that okay, Ash? Aww. We're not traveling with Grovile anymore? Oh my god. There's a really loud motorcycle outside. Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where exactly it is. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, you should probably assume that it's quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea and discovering the means to do so. Cross the sea. I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge about how to do it. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find a hidden land. So, where shall we begin looking? For the time being, why don't we consider how we can cross the sea? We swim. Well, we just happened to be at the beach, so... this is hopeless. A way of crossing the sea? I'm not coming up with anything. I agree to search for hidden land, but... Where are we supposed to start looking? And there's no time, ugh! It's true, we got too little information to go on. And we have no time to waste. We have to locate the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find Temporal Tower and then put the time gears inside. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Chico. Huh? What is it, Ash? Let's go to Wigglytuff Guild. What? You want to go to the Wigglytuff Guild? Why? We disappeared in front of everyone, remember? Well, yes, I think everyone would be worried about us. And I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovile, and about Dusknoir, and even your past, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? I believe so. They'll believe. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Ash, but... Is there a chance they'll believe us? After all, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovile is a villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, don't they? Everyone especially thinks highly of Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth. Even if we were to tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they'll be able to accept it. It's true. What Trico is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth. But we gotta try. What? We should tell them anyways? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyways. Yes, tell them. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. We actually do. The more in the search, the better. Everyone's help. I understand. We can't find hidden land on our own. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Ash. Okay, I think you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Trico! Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I'm sure that everyone will be shocked, but I'm certain they'll understand. Let's go home, Ash. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. Aww. It goes full circle, doesn't it? Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!